It's the first time they're ever meeting with both teams ranked in the AP Top 11. Amazing. Just to illustrate how tremendous both of these teams have been this season, and we are off and running here in East Lansing.
And you mentioned McGee getting the start too, Spiro. Watch for him. He's a great three-point shooter.
This is Tonje.
He's not so bad either at 39%.
See Wisconsin coming in off their lopsided victory a couple of days ago against Washington to get their record to 22-6. Down low to the box, this is Crowell, red hot over his last three, and he picks up where he left. Akins holding against Tonje. What a matchup between those two. Richardson lets it fly and gets the Spartans their first points. Back of the rim, the putback up off glass, and it's Crowell again inside for the Badgers. Badgers, good ball movement. This is Jack Janicki who's checked in out of Gilmore. This is Crowell from deep, and he buries it.
Watch the way Michigan State goes to that
dribble drive and the finish underneath, and boy, they keep coming. This kid Janicki, and he's been pretty big for them in some big games that they've played, Jim, this season.
And what he does real well, Spiro.
Richardson from three, a little bit too much, and Janicki.
Nice push right here.
Up the floor, this is Tonje, taking contact, +1, and a chance at three. Very close. Tonje trying to create some space over Carr. Played it well defensively. And Tonje.
Here we go upstairs.
Holloman, and it's Carr.
They ran in transition, and look at this going up the
to Holloman. Kohler.
His patience is great underneath.
Holloman on a three, fight for it. Look at Kohler all over the place. And then it's Akins.
They're going to love that. They are going to flat out love that.
Here comes Blackwell, and he's got the answer for the Badgers.
And a great way to answer, putting it on the floor, too. Don't settle on the road for a quick three-pointer or a long shot.
Blackwell's their second high scorer. Akins catching fire. He gets Blackwell from the back.
Look at them run. They're wide all the time.
One of the premier fast break teams in the country. And a spot for Greg Gard. Holloman poked away by Tonje, gets it back. Underneath, Akins left open.
Another kick out. Here we go again.
Akins follows his own miss and cleans up the mess. Everyone has said with Michigan State, Jim, it's really been their only Achilles heel. What a dive to the basket, and another chance at three. Carter Gilmore on the dive. And Michigan State now 7 of 17 from the field.
McGee's a shooter on the left side of the floor, and we know what Tonje can do.
Fiddler into the game now, 2-on-1 run out. Blackwell, boy, sweet dime. Blackwell had his pocket pick from the back. What a play by Booker.
And how about Fiddler making it up and getting the loose ball after that play?
So just past the midway point of this first half, we expected it to be high octane, high intensity, and these two teams have not disappointed. Open three, Booker lights the lamp from deep.
I'm watching Tom Izzo over there put his hands on his head after that one went through.
Fiddler left open, showing some serious restraint.
That's just small versus big matchup.
Tonje, a little bit of a force, and a rebound pulled by Kohler.
Nice job. It's a real good set for Wisconsin on the half-court set to get that shot for Winter.
Fears underneath Kohler.
That's what he wants to do. Got to get something going towards the basket. Break the big guy down.
Akins, breakout game so far. 3 threes, steps back and rattles in it again.
I think Tom Izzo liked his miss from the right side with the rhythm he showed on it. Called his number again.
McGee into the paint, misses, and he taps it down amongst the trees over the first 20 minutes. Badgers, that excellent ball movement, and they pick up right where they left off. John Blackwell off the pretty feet, and Blackwell's got 8.
Yeah, looked like a zone just then, too. By Michigan State. Nice recovery to start things off with Wisconsin, recognizing it well.
So Blackwell into double figures. Bloomfield Hills products coming back home. Kohler. Told you about where these two teams sit. Michigan State beginning the day even at the top of the Big Ten with Michigan. This is Pawa.
Nice move here by Blackwell.
Blackwell, such a slasher. Boy, they swallowed him up with that interior defense. And the Badgers' three-point struggles continue. Richardson, transition three, splash! Tonje bottled up. They get it to Gilmore, who's checked into the game now for Greg Gard.
Defense has really picked up a notch.
Winter, just a massive shot for the Badgers. And just like that, it's a one-point game. Wisconsin had missed 14 straight from deep before that make.
Good stop there by Cooper.
Fiddler coming back door.
Whoa! Hard-nosed guy, just likes to mix it up also.
Filling up that stat sheet. Here comes Blackwell, turning the corner for the Badgers.
Nice hands
And then
there.
Gilmore, the theft. This is Blackwell from deep, left it short. Look at Gilmore putting his fingerprints all over this game. Can they do it again on the road? That was McGee.
Good stop again for the transition.
Fiddler on a three-point jack. Boy, again, if the Spartans can hit the three-point shot with consistency, this is a completely different team.
Totally different. Watch this guy with moves in the middle of the paint.
Here comes Fiddler underneath. And he's added an element to this offense in this game. 5-point lead.
Can't say Fiddler to the roof, can I?
You can say anything you want, Jimmy. Here comes Crowell. Big answer for the Badgers. Trey Holloman off the bench for a 6th straight game. What a run it's been. Ilver gets the friendly bounce.
4 for 23, a team that shoots it at about 30-ish%. Oh, they had Kohler down low.
Richardson, boy, that's a little flick at the rim with his left hand. If they can somehow knock off this strong Badgers team. Here comes Winter. Turn back. It's Cooper who got him at the rim.
Yeah, good reaction by Cooper out front defensively.
I don't think Jeffrey wanted to look.
Oh, that's a
tough pass deflected. Gilmore.
Nice
turnover.
walk. Beauty.
Aikens ahead of the pack, and he drops the hammer. 0 of 6 since.
So look for Blackwell going towards the basket. Can't even say it quick enough in order that he gets it going.
Including this one.
Yeah, just don't settle if you're Wisconsin for the long shot unless it's in rhythm. There you go.
Winter.
Good.
And he buries it.
I was going to say, you look up, you might have gotten a layup with McGee.
Here comes Tonje knifing in.
Great play there by Carr. Got his both hands on that ball. Look out.
Oh! Just detonated. Holy smokes.
Cradle it a little.
Picks Holloman's pocket.
Generally in close games, 5 minutes or less, you don't see a pace like this.
Boy,
what
what a sequence. Kamari McGee. There's Cooper popping outside. Now to Richardson, 10 to shoot. Cooper roll into the cup. Just a lethal two-man game with Richardson.
And I love the way they spread the floor, and they were very, very patient with that delivery. They had a couple. Look at Richardson with the steal. He's got Kohler if he wants him.
Up ahead of the pack, it's Kohler. Jace Richardson from better than 15,000, well-deserved.
Yeah, you get one of your big guys off the floor so you can defend the three-point line a little bit better.
Badgers need some haymakers here down the stretch. Blackwell to the cup, missed it, and it's Winter to put it back.
Smart play just to get a bucket.
That was the other thing about the way this game ended. Tonje, one of the elite scorers, just didn't have it in the second half. And the Michigan State Spartans still on pace.